This is KMCN, the Media Consortium Radio Network. Tonight, Media Consortium brings you Frank Stormfield with his midnight feature from our Archives of Mystery.
While storm clouds gathered over Europe in the years before the war, Hitler's most brilliant and renowned young scientist, Dr. Kirsten Caligula, vanished suddenly from her laboratory in Berlin. World press received unconfirmed reports that Dr. Caligula, an expert in robot technology, had been dispatched to Calcutta, India, on a top-secret mission for the Fuhrer himself. Her orders? To interview the world-famed magician and spiritualist Carter the Great at his mountain retreat near Calcutta, there to study his most recent discovery, a rare super substance known as raw zeta. It was rumored among scientists of the time that Carter's substance resembled a highly potent form of hashish, known as cartoon khaki. Other authoritative sources in the Far East reported that raw zeta, when refined electronically and introduced into a human body by Chinese acupuncture techniques, could result in the formation of deadly zeta. In his last public statement, Carter warned that any mortal wired to deadly zeta could be used as a broadcasting catalyst to enslave all humans within the sound of his voice, thus becoming an unwitting tool for the most diabolical forces of evil known to man. Soon afterwards, Carter vanished forever while visiting his sister in San Francisco, perhaps a victim of his own prophecy. 7 years later, when Carter was pronounced legally dead, his admirers held a spirit funeral over an empty, black coffin.
The ghostest with the mostest, who's the best from coast to coast? Carter's come back to Frisco land. He's the ghost of Alabama. Alabama's gold, Alabama's gold. When he starts to shake his chains, all the cats must bust their brains. Who's the ghostest with the mostest? Stomps right through a fire that had roasted. He don't make nobody screw. He's way beyond both me and you. Alabama's gold, Alabama's gold. Carter's back in Frisco land, 'cause he's the ghost of Alabama. No vampire lover. When he shows, they run for cover. Carter's out to fight the vamps. He's watching out for Alabama. Never mind the vamps, the diet did them cramps. Just lizard lips and asparagus tips and monkey hips and dumplings. Now the ghostess, who's the mostest, who's the best from coast to coasters. Carney's come back to Frisco Land. He's the ghost of the great Shazam. Alabama's gold, Alabama's gold, Alabama's gold, Alabama's gold.
That about winds up our evening, folks. You've been the most wonderful audience. Good night. Hey, Alabama. Alabama? Come on, Alabama, wake up. We got work to do. Shake it out. We're closing for vacation.
Okay, Turk, I can dig it. I'm just so mellow. I fell off into the catland during that last scene. Yeah. Heck, that was smooth like 100 yellow pussycats dancing on jade.
You're going to be dancing on the sidewalk in front of unemployment. You know, hustle this stuff downstairs and pile it real neat. We're going on a 2-week vacation. Don't forget to lock the joint up when you leave. Also, don't forget your key.
Wow. Man, this sure ain't no way to treat a brother musician. Ain't gonna never do this man's donkey work again. Old-fashioned dance band stomping around up there for 40 years. Pulling that slide whistle out of his tonsils, put it to it so he can grab all the bread and get home to his old lady for a good time. I'm gonna quit this gig, write my own tunes, blow these cats back into the dark ages. Louisiana, Louisiana, oh, man. Phew. That's a long trip through a wall. Wow.
Enter, mortal, man of plunder, quiet through my tomb of darkness. Follow quick the golden arches to find my last will and testament. Of fortune, clothed in dust-filled glory banners, let my secrets rest in wisdom, a legacy of song and magic. Now, if you take my gifts of laughter, shared with joy instead of greed, your soul is free forever after, far away from vampires' need. Seek the curse, the dark enchantment, hidden deep in cold ambition.